Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back in with another video, and as of recent I've been making a lot of earbuds review, and today ain't gonna be no different. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the newly released Soundpeats Engine 4. Now these are some of the most slickest and elegant earbuds I've reviewed to date, but there's a catch. I have one qualm with it, but to find out you're gonna have to stick around. But before we get into that, you already know what to do. Now let's get into it. So as I just mentioned, these are some of the most beautiful earphones I've reviewed to date. In fact, when I was first initially unboxing them, I assumed there's still a layer of plastic still covering the earbuds case just because of how reflective they are, but no, that's just the material that they decided to use. So Soundpeats, I feel as though they keep kind of the same earbuds case design, or at least the same framework. So you're going to have your USB-C charging port, you're going to have the LED indicator, and you'll have the pairing button somewhere either on the front or at the bottom. Now ironically, on the inside of the case, they're usually more slicker, whereas on the outside they're more a matte finish, matte black in some cases. But ironically on this one it's reversed. So on the inside it's more of a matte type of finish, whereas on the outside it's more just the silky reflective type of coating. Now the design of the earbuds, it's a little interesting if you ask me. So right by the ear tips it's more so translucent, and as you go around the base it becomes more opaque with kind of like diamond figures all around. And right by the base as well, that's where you're going to find the microphones for your calls and noise isolation. The design is not necessarily unique if you ask me. I'm going to say it's a little peculiar, right? So the one thing I found questionable to be about the design is more so instead of how they make their other earbuds with the elongated ear tips, so you can have more stability and for it to just stand more firm in your ears. These don't come like that. These are just more so ear tips like that, but just chopped off. So to make them stick in your ear, you'd have to plug them in and then twist them just so they can stay firm. And these I found to be a little looser than the other earphones, so that was at least a turn off for me. The noise isolation is exceptionally good, to where it blew me away as a first time impression, probably more than any other earbuds I've reviewed on the channel. So it comes in Bluetooth 5.3. It has a total battery hour capacity of 43 hours, and it has a complete playtime of 12.5 hours. So with numbers like these, you're looking at it lasting you at least throughout the entire day, depending on what you may be doing. So the bottom line on these earphones is that the performance is really good. I mean, if you're someone that is willing to get over the design choice as I was, the noise isolation does a really great job of canceling out noises, which that it's noise cancellation. What else is it supposed to do? But for me, I see these more so as gym type of earphones because of how good the noise isolation is, and this will just keep you more engaged and focused in whatever it is that you may be doing. I personally would recommend these earphones if, like me, you're willing to oversee or overlook the quirky design. Now the staple for me when it comes to these earphones is the noise isolation and the bass. The bass goes crazy when you're listening to audio or a podcast, or especially music. And that's all thanks to the dual design drivers, which they do such a good job that it may put you in a position where you're willing to sacrifice or overlook the design just for the audio quality and the noise isolation capacity. I like these personally. I would recommend these. The design just isn't for me, but at the end of the day, y'all let me know what you think. You agreed, you disagree, it's just my opinion. I'm Khadija, and I'm out.